Bob, the host mic. There it is. There it is. Paste Studios. We are live with Lost Cousins right now, guys. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, man. Good to see you. We're happy you guys took the time to come and do this. You've got 3 songs that you're going to preview today. They're going to be on In Scenery, which is the album coming out February 1st on Pheromone Recordings. So can you tell us a little bit about the first one you're going to do?
Yeah, the first song we're going to play is called Stay, and it's about relocation. So it's more specifically about moving from one place to another and being in the back seat of a vehicle and sort of staring out the window, gazing at landscape and the scenery that's passing. So it's fitting with the album title. And yeah, I mean, you know, often with relocation, there's a lot of complexities that can't really be shared lyrically, and this one just sort of like with the instrumentation touches on that topic as well, I think.
Nice. Love to hear it.
Waking up at the start of it, to lose it all, winding down through the barricades, until you're gone.
All right. Thank you, guys. Sounds great. Can we talk a little bit about where people can go to see you? I mean, I know Berlin is happening tonight. The club called Berlin in the city of New York is happening tonight. Have you guys been down there to the club yet?
We haven't been there before, no.
You're going to enjoy it, man. It's a cool place.
So
what time do you guys hit tonight?
We played 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Nice.
We're pretty excited, yeah. We played in New York, like four or five times now, but never at Berlin.
You guys play Rockwood in the past, maybe?
We've played
Yeah.
Rockwood. We've done Bowery Electric.
Nice.
We played Brooklyn.
Alphaville. Yeah. A few other spots too.
Cool. Do you guys, when you're in town, do you get a chance to go do New York stuff, or is it like press, the club, the hotel, sleeping, and then out of New York, or do you get to actually hang out and enjoy?
The first couple times we came, we were doing a little bit of sightseeing and Times Square and all the big parks and everything, but since we've been here a couple times, we've just tried to focus on music stuff as much as possible.
Yeah.
Hanging out with our friends.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I mean, this studio. I don't think many people know, but we're very much in the middle of stuff. I mean, we're sort of sightseeing. As soon as you walk out the building, it's the Empire State's right there. And yeah. Hopefully, you do get a chance to do some more sightseeing at some point. But welcome here, and thanks for doing this with us on show day. I know you guys have a packed day today.
Oh, this is awesome. We're having a blast. It's good.
Good. Can you tell us what you're doing second off of In Scenery?
Sorry, what song we're doing second?
Yeah.
We're going to play a song called Trails, and Trails is actually about a specific trail. It's about a trail that I used to walk on and walk through quite a bit as a child. It was close to my house, and I used to walk my dog with my family and just, go on hikes. And the song lyricism sort of, speaks to walking through that trail and, everything seeming so familiar because you've been through the surroundings so many times, but actually getting lost and being confused with where you are and confused with something that you thought was very familiar to you. And it's sort of used as a metaphor for figuring out what you're doing more or less with your life and the choices you've made.
All right.
Let the forest remember your name. I'll try to explain memories left in park at the riverbed. The currents you face, a dense and curved path you cannot trace. Forgiving myself for way too much. The bottom I felt, and this is without a doubt. Forgiving myself for way too much. The bottom I felt, and this is without a doubt. Hear the ocean in a shell that you made. I'll try to explain what
too much. The bottom I felt, and this is without a doubt. Forgiving myself for way too much. The bottom I felt, and this is without a doubt. Forgiving myself for way too much. The bottom I felt, and this is without a doubt.
All right. Thank you, guys. Sounds great. Trevor says hi. Trevor, parentheses, back to the farm. Trevor Johnson. He's here. So, hey, Trevor.
What's up, Trevor?
Everybody says hi back. Glad you're here. Good to see you. Guys, thanks for coming and playing. So these are, if you're just joining us, In Scenery is the album. It's coming out in February on Pheromone Recordings, and these are 3 songs from the upcoming album. Can you tell us, are you guys finished recording and in the mix process, or are they still, what stage of completion is the record in right now?
It is fully complete. We just have to release it.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, we really want to just put it out as soon as possible.
So what do the arrangements on the album look like versus what you guys are doing here today, and also versus what you're going to do at Berlin tonight for a live club show?
Want to touch on that one?
Yeah, they're pretty similar, I would say. I think if anything, like live, we get to change tempos and like rock out a lot more, so it feels a lot more dynamic, I would say. But
There's definitely a lot more like production, like extra little tidbits that are in the recordings that are just kind of impossible to do live or in a session like this. But I think that's what kind of makes it special, to have the different mediums that you can listen to it with.
Yeah. Did you guys have guest musicians come in, or is this the core? This is everybody who's on the album?
Yeah, this is pretty well it right here.
Cool.
Yeah.
So this is then a pretty accurate representation of what In Scenery is going to be.
Should be.
Sweet. Well, it sounds great from where I'm sitting. That's what most of the comments coming here on Facebook are about. It sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. Thanks, guys. So everybody's stoked on this.
Right on.
Thank you for coming and doing it. And can you tell us a bit about the third song that you're going to play off of In Scenery?
Yeah, the third song is called Shores, and it's a song about longing to see somebody who's had sort of some hard times, and just it's sort of like a message in a bottle, just trying to convey that you want to be around that person more, and you want them to know that you're thinking about them through music.
All right. Thank you guys for coming through on show day. I know you guys got to get out of here and head over to Berlin on the Lower East Side and enjoy that. Have a great show. Everyone who's watching right now, if you're in New York, these guys are going to be at Berlin at 8 o'clock tonight. And In Scenery is the album, which is coming out on Pheromone Recordings on February 1st. So thanks for previewing 3 songs off that album for us. It sounded great.
Thanks so much for having us. It's been awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.